Hello everybody, Brock the Best here, coming back to you with another video. It's been a while since I've gotten to you guys, and I know that I say that every time, but every time it's true. And, that's because, figs have been dry lately. And, you know, January, February, months like those, figs really don't be hitting, you know? I mean, like, there have been some waves here and there, but for the stuff I personally collect, which is MCU Legends and Black Series figures, January and February are always quite dry because, you know, that's usually just when stuff gets announced and shown, and that's not really when stuff gets released. But March is when it really starts to pick up, and March was when, you know, the fig hype for me starts to revive. Let's say that. It starts to, you know, gradually increase again because, you know, Marvel movies, they're putting out some new stuff, and then, you know, the items come with it, and then, Star Wars Black Series starts to get the cycle moving. They start to get stuff that have been announced, released. So, you know, it's been dry, but I'm finally gonna start uploading again. A lot more often, by the way, because I think GameStop has it. I don't think it's gonna come out around the 10th, but around the 10th it says on the website that that Black Widow deluxe figure is supposed to be releasing. And I'm gonna put $5 on that and have it, you know, kind of like set aside for me. I also put the Commander Bly set. I know that on Hasbro Pulse, the Commander Wave 24 has started shipping on Hasbro Pulse, so Count Dooku, Commander Bly, Sith Jet Trooper, those are the three figures that I really want from that wave. Those have all started to be processed and shipped from Hasbro Pulse. So that's nice, but I got mine on like a GameStop thing, and then as for the Count Dooku, I'm gonna have to start hunting for that because Hasbro Pulse, the pre-orders were all sold out, and they sold out for shipping, and Commander Bly was all sold out for shipping as well. And I do want that Sith Jet Trooper, but not for $21.99. I'm pretty sure that one's gonna be a peck warmer. I mean, Sith Trooper and regular Jet Trooper were peck warmers. So anyways, but I do have, over the time that I didn't get to you guys, I think I only got one particularly really new fig. And actually, yeah, I only got one actually new fig, but then I got another of something else. And then, I think that's it. So the one new figure that I did get is the Royal Guard down there. That's what this video is mainly about. But I did, on eBay, I bought one used Royal Guard and one new Royal Guard, both for $14.99, so it ended up coming to about like $30, and then I had a $5 coupon. So $25. So I ended up getting both of those guys for $25. The used one got to me a little over a week ago, but I didn't make a video on it because, you know, it was loose. The joints were loose. I just wanted to put it up on the shelf and get that one over it because that figure, it's been used and it's pretty old. Like the leg joint is, you know, pretty worn. And I remember one time it fell over and it knocked over basically half of my bounty hunter section, and it knocked over the heavy battle droid Grievous, and then it spiraled down to Maul. So yeah, that sucked. But you know, I did redo some of that. This video isn't really about Legends, but I always try to at least acknowledge that a little bit. I remember a week ago, the giant man over there, he fell, so I put him further back, so he's almost like leaning on the wall. But he fell over, he knocked Luis over, he knocked, basically my whole Captain America section over, then it just tumbled down to that Captain America right there. And recently the Captain America has been falling, but I finally fixed it. But, yeah. But anyways, so back to those Royal Guards. One of those got here a week ago, and then, the other one just came today. It was pretty late, but, you know, that's alright. But this is the one that's actually in box, so I wanted to get at least an unboxing, you know. So yeah, let's open them up, and then I'll finally have two Royal Guards on my shelf, because, believe me, the Royal Guards have been a figure that I've been after for a really long time, because they supposed to go great with the Palpatine, but I just never got around to them. So yeah, there he is, Royal Guard. Well, let me read the bio on the back of the box. Resplendent in crimson robes and armor, the Imperial Royal Guard protected the Emperor. Secrecy shrouded the Guard with rumors about the Sentinels' backgrounds and capabilities. Combat capabilities, that is. 38. Sweet. Okay, let's open him up. So, I'm basically accustomed to this figure, but I didn't really play with the other one. Like, I didn't pose him around and do all that stuff. Because he was quite old, and he was also quite loose. But now I have an opportunity to get one new out of the box. And I know that nobody's hands have been on it other than mine. It doesn't really have a smell. I think it's mostly cloth. Yeesh. Got some zip ties around there. Okay. So there he is in the flesh, Imperial Royal Guard. Yeah, this one has the nice tight leg joints. I usually don't like tight joints, but after that loose... Oh, yeesh. Look at how ruffled the cloth is after you come out of the packaging. That's a little unfortunate, bruh. Anyways, if I can get him to stand up back there. Comes with his 2 accessories. Comes with his pike. Over here, if I can get that out of the box. Pike right there. Nice. And he comes with this scout pistol. I don't know the exact name of this pistol, but I know that the scout troopers use it quite a bit. Okay, so this picks in right there. So, yeah. He looks really good, articulation on these figures. I was surprised when I've seen plenty of reviews on the Royal Guard, and I was surprised by the amount of articulation on the figure. You know, we've got the double jointed knees, single jointed elbows, but it goes to about 90. So yeah, that's good. Got the ankle, pivot, rocker. I don't really know all about joints. The head movement doesn't move about far, but it doesn't move that far since, you know, it's limited by this. But I'm pretty sure that on the... You can pop it off. I've seen people pop it off before. There's a look at the Under Armour under there. Wow, that actually looks really nice. Has a lot of nice detail and such. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like the crimson red that it brings to the display. Oh, and the other figure that I got, that it's not new, but you guys have seen it. You guys have seen it on my channel before. I just got another one. Is that Sith Trooper? It's down there. I'll show you guys in a second. But I got a second Sith Trooper, and I know I said that I was only gonna get this Kylo Ren, and that was gonna be my definite Kylo Ren. I moved him to the Sith side. You know, it's supposed to be Sith and Jedi, light side and dark side meet in the center. But that Kylo Ren really fit more of the Sith aesthetic than the Supreme Leader one. So I think I'm going to get the Supreme Leader Kylo Ren, have it be with the Sith Troopers, and I already have a plan. I want the Sith Jet Troopers so that they can go with the Sith Troopers, and then Kylo Ren will be in the center. So it'll be one Sith Trooper and one Sith Jet Trooper on one side, and then one Sith Jet Trooper and one Sith Trooper on the other side. Okay, so how do I get this into his hand? Well, first of all, let's just, Eesh. That's my bad. Let's just get this into his hand first. Let's see how this works. Okay. So, he does have a hand for a pretty good sword fighting stance. So yeah, he can really, you know, point this at people. Just like, hey, hands off the Chancellor, you know. Or, should I say the Emperor. But yeah, that's cool, but there's really only one way that most people are going to display this figure, especially if you have display shelves. I mean, if you take photography and all that stuff, then you'll probably be using some different ways. But it would still mainly only be this one way, and that's to have him standing with this pike like this, with the Emperor in the middle. Two of them. So yes sir, but this figure, the Royal Guard figure, I really do like it. It's a really good fig. Okay. There we go. Let's take a closer look at that. There he is. Okay. Oh wow, this video is already at 10 minutes. But yeah, he looks really good, so let's put him onto the shelf with the others. So, if we come down here, you can see, I have redone the shelf a little bit ever since the last time that we saw it. I did put Anakin and Darth Vader. Last time you guys saw it, I'm pretty sure Anakin and Darth Vader used to just be down here. I changed it up so that they'd be up there with more space, and Palpatine in the center of them. And I really do want that Jedi Knight Luke Skywalker's to go in the center right here. But I'm still gonna have to wait for that, because I can never seem to find it. Excuse me. So yeah, there he is. I really don't like how this... excuse me. How this cape is kind of like, you know... Yeesh. Hiccups. How this cape is kind of frayed and stuff like that. You know, I could do without that. Yeesh, that's my bad. Okay. Whoops. Alright, there it is, and that looks amazing. That looks really good. I like how that looks. The two royal guards standing in authority. Ugh, gosh, I'm so sorry. So yeah, that looks good. That looks, ooh, Jana. What's going on? What's going on over here? Seem to be tilting backwards. I don't like that. Okay. Did change up the pose on Commander Fox and some of them. Commander Kenobi. Oh gosh, I hate hiccups. Don't you guys hate hiccups? I'm so sorry. Oh, God, I hate this. Okay. Right in the center. Darth Revan. And there's that second Sith Trooper. So plan was to have Jet Trooper right there, another Jet Trooper over there. And I need more First Order troops because I need something to fill that space up there. A lot of that space, so I'm trying to get... I know that First Order Stormtrooper is on Amazon for, what is it, like $14.99? So yeah, probably try to snaggle a few of those up, but not yet. But yeah, there's that whole display, and I like that new stuff that has been shown off at San Diego not at San Diego Comic-Con, at New York Toy Fair. Really, we knew all of that stuff was coming out. If you really check yourself on Star Wars Black Series News, you would have known all of the stuff that they showed there was gonna come out, at least for the Black Series. We had already seen the Probe Droid come out. We have already seen the, we've seen the first wave of the Vintage Collection for the Empire Strikes Back, and we have heard about the second wave, so we knew everything that was going to be in the second wave. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. And we've heard about parts of the third wave, but yeah, there was really nothing new shown, and there were rumors about the Snowspeeder coming out, which I don't think I can buy because gosh, that thing is way too big. It can't fit in my display. Especially not in that tiny Rebel section. That Snowspeeder is the size of the whole Rebel section. So, like, yeah. I need to get some water after this video. Hiccups are hitting me hard. Look at that Darth Revan. Oh, I forgot to say, I unboxed these two figures. But if you guys would have seen it on my Instagram, you guys would know. Oh, and speaking of which, the Gaming Greats has a third figure coming out. The Stormtrooper Commander. I went to GameStop just yesterday, and I asked them, like, when are you guys going to get that? And apparently it's not inside of their system yet. So yeah, that's pretty weird, because, you know, we were seeing EB Games in Canada come out, like, people getting that Stormtrooper commander. And, you know, EB Games is a subsidiary of GameStop. So you'd think that GameStop would also have it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a GameStop exclusive as well, but apparently it wasn't in their system yet. But I'm pretty sure it should go up any day now. So yeah, I can't wait for all those new Black Series releases. Excuse me. Gosh, don't you guys hate Hiccups? Comment below if you hate Hiccups. No, I'm just kidding. You don't have to. But yeah, I can't wait for Wave 24 to drop out. I'm gonna put all that right here. I'm gonna put all... Can't wait for all that good stuff to come out. Anyways, I've been prolonging this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you all next time. And I really like how the two of those look. This is just complete. They very nearly complete the centerpiece of the display. It looks so good. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Brock the Best out.